Welcome back to the channel, guys. As you see, this is Sandeek and I'm with another video again, and I just want to take this time out to tell everybody, I very much thank you for subscribing, all my new subscriber, all my long time subscriber. And this is the long awaited video for my walk around tour of the truck as it is now. I did a video back in August of when I just picked the truck up, and as you can see, it's a total different truck. So as you see, I have an 18-inch drop visor with some lights on it. Also I have a 18-inch chrome bumper, also some new updated headlights. And the reason for that was that I was taking a load to Houston and I was going to San Angelo, and in the night, and I take a back road and I hit a deer, which messed up my bumper, my headlight and my grill, and I had to replace it. So this is it. And as I said, this is a 2011 Freightliner Cascadia, and you have a DD15 in it, 550 in horsepower, which paired with a 10-speed transmission, manual transmission. And the truck itself have about 1.1 million miles on it, but the engine is a rebuild, and you have about 260 miles on it. So as you can see, take a look. As right there, I put some spikes, some black spikes to match the black stuff because I wasn't going to put any more chrome on it. And for a 2011 truck, it's kind of pretty clean. That's the name of my company, Sunbart Logistics LLC. And this is a 53-foot Premier trailer, and it's a lease trailer. I'm paying $225 a week for this trailer, and I wanted to get my own, but the trailer prices are so ridiculous right now, so I'm not even trying to get a trailer on my own. So I'll just go and lease this trailer. It's a cost to do business. And I also have the spare tire carrier on it too, which this spare is a drive, and if I do have a blowout, I'll get them come out and change it out for me. If I have a blowout on the front and they don't have any tire, I can put one of my drives. I have 6 drives on here. That is a all-around drive, so it could put some on the front to get me to a better place where I can get another a replacement. But as you can see, along the line, and I'm over here in Texas. I'm heading to Laredo, and I'm going to drop this off in Laredo tomorrow. Also, I'm going to be picking up a load that's going to be from Laredo. I'm going to have 2 drops in Houston and another drop in New York, and that's supposed to be there by Thursday. So this is it. So this is the back of the trailer. It's the trailer itself. And with this load is a load of cotton. And I'm from Midland, Texas, and there's a lot of cotton. Cotton farm there, so this is a good paying load. It's about 400 miles, and you pay 7-hour drive. It pays $1,200. And the load that I'll be picking up in Laredo is gonna be a total of 1,800 miles, and you pay $5,500. So that's not a bad run either. And one of the good things with leasing a trailer, anything that's wrong with the truck is not responsible for it, because this is a 2021 trailer, and since I got this trailer, I have all 8 tires replaced, and I didn't come out of pocket for nothing with it. The insurance, I don't pay insurance on the trailer because I already have insurance on it, so I don't have to put any insurance on this trailer. Alright, and I bought this truck with these updated brake, clear brake. So I need to check that out and see what's wrong with this one, but I think it should be good just because I shut it off. Alright, so I have the spikes there too, so let's take a look inside and see. Alright, so as you can see, yep, I have this long stairs. I changed it out myself, so it's a 18 and a 6-inch stacked up together. And man, I like it. It's pretty. It gives me a better leverage, and sometimes I rest my hands on top of the gear shifter when I'm driving. So let me turn this off so I can stop that noise. And I did replace the seat with this upgraded Alias 2. Yeah, and it's pretty comfortable. I wanted to get a Legacy, but I'm probably going to change this one out, put it on that side, so when the wife and kids with me, they can use that one, and then I got a Legacy, because this one I still feel a little bit of discomfort. But yeah, as I said, it's a 10-speed stick shift, and yes, I have a, I'll keep this little blue knob on there. It's pretty fun. It turn easier, but some place I think it's not legal, but when I get stopped, I did a lot of DOT check and I haven't run into any problems. So as you can see, right in this cockpit right here, I'm gonna put some lights on. So lights there. Let me put these lights on so you can see. Okay, so right there I have the iPad, a 12-inch iPad Pro, which I did all my business works on, and I use it as a second GPS. Also, I have my trucker GPS, which is one of the most important GPS too. And the reason for that is sometimes you go to places where you don't have any network connection, and your Google Maps and your Apple Maps not going to work. So this is what going to bail you out. And the most important gadget a truck driver should have, and it's this thing right here. This thing they call this a radio, for all you guys that don't know, but you need a radio in your truck, and this saved me so much time in traffic. The old school truckers, they normally tell us when there's an accident, and I will hear in advance and I will exit, and save me a lot of trouble. So I do carry that in it. Right here, as you can see, I have a spare starter. I carry a lot of spare different stuff. I have a spare starter, I have a spare alternator. I also have some spare hoses and stuff for the front, so if anything happened to me on the road where I'm at and I can't get anybody to come out to me, I can get in there, change out what I need to change out until I get to a better place to get somebody to help me to fix it up. And as you see, this is the front. Alright, let's get around the back here. Hopefully you can see. So behind here I'll have this is a 3000 watt in APU, not APU, 3000 watt inverter, and this is what I use to power all my devices, everything I have in the truck that need the 110 volt. And down below that you see that's amp, and I did install that for myself because I have one single 12 sub underneath the bed, and that's what I use to keep me going on the road. As you see, I have my Jamaican flag and everything. That's just there for just remind me where I'm from, you know what I mean? But big up yourself. I also have my my pillars them, so represent the country same way. But start with these equipment. So right here I have a microwave, stainless steel microwave, and this is what I use to heat up my food and all that, heat my milk and everything. Also have my fridge right here, and in this fridge, hope nothing don't fall out. Okay, nothing didn't fall out. So I keep creamer for my cream. I also have some salsa, and then I do have cream, my milk. I normally do this oat milk, and my food is basically raw food. Everything I do is raw food, and I keep about 5 days of food with me, because I go home on the weekends to do my reset, and I will stock up on food. But as you guys can see, I have like my bacon stuff here. They're all raw food. My chicken and everything, they're all raw food, and they work out better, and I can control what I eat, and I cook everything for me. Also, a little freezer in here now. In the freezer I keep some stuff. That's a whole chicken right there, and everything take me about 30 minutes to cook. Right, I have some fruits. Then this is what I cook everything in, and this is a toaster. So I cook in this, oven really. I cook in that. I have a junk, I keep junk stuff up there. But this is a closet right here. I keep my good pair of clothes in it. Good clothes when I'm going out and I'm on the road. And then right here I also have this, my Keurig, which I do make my coffee every day. I also have a air fryer, which I do bake stuff in it, and I fry chicken, fry everything in it. Then down here is my stuff where I keep all my coffees. This is just right here. So I have my coffee, I have different brands of coffee. I have my sugar, then my tea that I drink. I also have different coffees too. Can't leave out the oatmeal. Alright. And then this right here is this is my cooler. I keep juice, sparkling water, and water in it. That's all I drink. And my bed right here. That's I keep clothes, shirts, and so forth in there. And as you can see, this is it. So let's get a frontal view. So this is how it looks from here. There's a lot of space in this truck. With my wife and my kids on the road with me, we still be comfortable in here. Also, not to forget, I have a table, I have a pull-out table right here that I use for my decks, and sometimes I use it to cook on too. Also, I keep this little handy thing with me. A lot of people don't know what it is, but this is a portable potty, and I haven't used it yet. But my son, when I take him on the road with me, he's the one who uses it, because he don't have any control of his bladder. So that's handy to have, you know, when I'm on the road in the middle of nowhere, so he can use it. But this is the truck. Alright, and I will see you in another video. And I have a few different videos that are going to be coming up shortly. I'm going to be doing the weekly review with my pay stubs and all of that, and also how much the breakdowns I have during the week, and everything to do with operating the truck, the costs and all of that too. You know, how to calculate your miles per how much your cost per mile, you know. So I have all of those videos coming up, so hope to get them videos filmed shortly and get them up to you guys. And I have a lot of videos up, a lot of things for you guys to, you know, to go off for fun, to learn some stuff from. And also I have a Facebook group that I created for the channel. It's a support group. I call it if you go on Facebook, it's called Think Trucking Support Group, and that group is just where we can have more discussion of any topic that you guys have, you know, that you have problem with, and people can join in the conversation and help our fellow truckers. But I will see you